going on, guys? KRS here back with another video. Well, today in this video we are going to talk about the two processors which are getting lot more popularity. They are from the well-known company Dimensity and is 7050 versus 8050. So without ado, let's get started. Well, talking about the announcement, Dimensity 850 was announced at 9 May 2023, while 7050 was announced as 2nd May 2023. So there is not a much difference in the launch date, but in the processor wise, lot to think. Well, talking about the CPU, in 8050 you will get the one Cortex core which is based on A78 and the speed is 3 gigahertz, and for high performance, and for low you will get the 3 cortex core which are based on A78 and the speed is 2.6 gigahertz, and the for efficiency you will get the 4 cortex core which are based on A55 and the speed is 2 gigahertz, while in 7050 you will get only 2 cortex core which are based on A78 and the speed is 2.6 gigahertz. Now they hasn't mentioned that they are for high or low, but I think probably it is measuring in the both the certain stances. So for low and high, this is the thing. And for efficiency, you will get the 6 cores which are based on A55 and the speed is 2 gigahertz over here. Well, talking about the cores, both the side by side, you will get 8 cores in both the processor. Well, in the CPU frequency, as we know, the powerful of 8050, so it is easily like 3000 megahertz, while you will get 2600 megahertz in 7050. Now, both the processor are based on a 6 nanometer fabrication, so it is a not an high thing, and we all know this is a mid range, and for mid range I think 6 nanometer is better these days. So well, talking about the GPU, in Dimensity 8050 you will get Mali G77 MC9, while in 7050 you will get the Mali G68 MC4. So we can see that there is a not any kind of high logic. We can easily see that the power and the graphics is more in 8050 as compared to 7050. Well, the frequency of both the GPU in the Dimensity, you will get the 850 megahertz of frequency in the GPU side, while in Dimensity 7050 you will get only 800, which is low, but I think we have seen the power, so it is okay as per the names and the Mali they are kept inside it. Well, the interesting parts come over here in the memory type. Now we think that Dimensity 8050 will be coming like LPDDR5 or 5x, but no, the Dimensity has played a trick over here to just a little bit, I think, downgrade in some part. You will get over here LPDDR4X lamp, while the 4X supposed to be in 7050. You will get the more powerful over here, which is LPDDR5. So it is can be interesting thing because hasn't been expected that in one category 8050 is declining, which is in the memory. So you will suffer slightly issue if you are comparing both the side by side. If you are transferring some of the files to somewhere side, might be get slightly lower, but it's okay in other perspectives. Well, talking about the size or the RAM size, in Mediatek Dimensity 8050, you will get the 16, while as well as in the 7050 both has sharing the similar RAM, which is the 16 GB of the expandable you will get, and means the processor has the max capability of the 16 GB RAM, but I think more than 8 GB in the mid range is very more, because we expect something like the capability, we know Dimensity 9000 or maybe 8 plus Gen 2 has the certain capabilities that many think to go there, but I think in the performance perspective, this is 16 GB is comparatively more. Maybe 8 GB is great for that, but 16 is very more, like doubling the thing. And the virtual RAM concept is also there. So for this thing, now as we all know, the GPU power and all that stuff. So the Mali was higher in the Dimensity 8050. So NPU, you will get the higher thing over here. The Mediatek Dimensity 8050 has the Mediatek APU 570, while Mediatek Dimensity 7050 has a APU of 550. So no comparison, and we all know the power and the capability of the 8050. Well, talking about the storage variant, both has the UFS 3.1, but in Dimensity 7050 you can downgrade your suppose someone wants to launch in like 11,000 or 12,000 and rupees, they can compromise with the UFS 2.1 or even go with the NVMe thing. So has the capability of UFS 2.1, while 8050 has only one option, which is 3.1. Now in the camera sector, there is nothing more change in the mid range of the Mediatek thing in 80 and 7050. Both has the same camera, which is of the 200 megapixel single camera supported. So it is great because there are lots of phones nowadays and will come with the 200 megapixel, because there will be a trend like happen with the mid-range phone with the 108 megapixel. Doesn't matter of the ultra wide and certain stuff, but your primary will be 108 changing to 200 megapixel, and has been great chances, and you know the name of the company. Well, talking about the video capture and playback, in Mediatek Dimensity 8050 you will get the 4K at 60 fps, and in 7050 you will get the 4K at 30 fps. So in both the side by side you will get the 4K, but the fps is the game, how to see the quality and all certain stuff, but I think 8050 has the upper hand in all the certain specs still right now. Now, while talking about the modem, you will get the 21 LTE CAT in Dimensity 8050, while in Dimensity 7050 you will get the CAT 18, which is I think the very old modem these days for the 4G thing. Both has the support of the 5G, but this is the very old model. In India there are many areas which are not having the connectivity of the 5G. So for the 4G, if you are going with the 7050, the downloading and the uploading speed, if you are into that thing, will be very low. So just think and buy 7050, because as compared to the 8050, LTE CAT 21 is not a latest one, but it is not as old as the 7050. Well, now the main part is of the benchmarks and the scores. There is nothing much to say. We all know the score will be kicking up of 8050, but let us start with the single core. In 8050 you will get 951, in multi-score you will get 3206, and overall is like more than 7 lakhs, while in 7050 the single score is 846, the multi-core is 2304, and overall score is like more than 5 lakhs. So there is a lot of difference in the overall score. We can see around the difference of like more than a lakh. So just tell me in the comments which will be your greatest one, and which are you going to buy? Well, frankly speaking, the price tag is quite huge because of the 7050 thing. Because Realme is coming with the 11 Pro category, which is coming with the 7050. Now the price tag of this is like they'll give like 24,000. But if we talk about the Techno, the latest phone who has come with the 8050, is keeping the spec sheet quite great, and the price low as compared to the Realme. Now both the processor has their own perspective, but if we talk about the comparison, then 8050 is the winner, because there is not any kind of thing as you've seen in the all certain spec sheet comparison, because the 8050 has the great capability. See, you have to think and waste your money, because the difference is not about the price, it is about the power and the performance. Hopefully you like this video, subscribe to the channel, press bell notification to also never miss any